Hi everyone, welcome in. I'm coming from the Katie Gentleman. We're doing some more Dredge tonight, episode 4. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for everyone who's like, been, sending me well wishes and that. Let's crack into it. Load. Rena, hi, welcome. Straight into it. No highlights, no nothing. I'll just get a few things out of the way. The new videos for 100 Days of Dink are out. 51, 2, 3. If you remember, you can see them now. If you're not a member, it'll be about a week's time. They'll be released. I think it's every couple of days. So, one every 2 days. Hey, Cozy, Joe, welcome in. Okay, Rena, I also added a exclamation mark for Cozy Joe, so it sends the proper URL now. Cozy Joe celebrating 5 months as a member. Thank you so much for your support. It's really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's undock. Trying to remember what we were up to last time. Got a bunch of stuff. So, cabins. We were trying to get some samples, I believe. Collecting all the samples, catching the fangtooth, searching for relics. Found the key, found a music box, searched for the ring in the Stellar Basin. Devil's Spine and Trista's Span. I think Stellar Basin was where we were mainly at. Or was it Trista's? Yeah. Okay. So Stellar Basin has basically the giant tentacle thing in the middle. That's where all our stuff is. So let's see if we can hook over that way. See what we can find. Why is it on crab pot? I don't want crab pot. And it's also this way? Oh, that's right. No. It's north. It's this way. Okie dokie. I had a very productive day yesterday. While Dave was streaming, I had a bunch of stuff done. I got a bunch of new thumbnails done for the 100 Days of Dinks. Let me take my watch off. I can't steer straight with my watch on. I did a new little short, which I'm surprised more people haven't seen. It's got Rye in it. It's got Benny in it. It's got Ozzy in it. So many people in it, but very few people have watched it. It's interesting. Oh, it's nighttime already. Well, that's not great. Let's start dredging. As the name implies, dredge we shall. I saw that I had no option to leave a like. I was going straight through. No, that's okay, Ruben. I was just, I'm having a great time with that short. Thought I'd give it a small shout out. Makes me want to play some more TCG. I keep saying that whenever I'm playing Dredge. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having a great time playing Dredge. But then, every now and then I think, oh, I really should play some, TCG. Cozy Joe. Changed to a Lord member. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Cozy Joe. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. I watched it straight from the notifications. Yes. I never know whether to, with the shorts, I never know when to send out notifications or just leave them as like, anyone can see them. Because basically YouTube works two ways, right? There's two trains of thought here. If I push a short out to just members, then only members will see it. And then, you know, if it's not something that members would normally watch, like it's random, then, you know, probably not going to get as much traction. But if I send it out to just a random group of people instead of members, it's like, is that group of people going to find it interesting? It kind of goes either way. I wish I knew what was the go with this map was. Need to find some more of this. Can we identify that island? If that's north... Is there an island that looks like a giant wishbone? Let's just have a quick look. Because I am getting it from around here. This is where I got both the treasure pieces from. So I'd assume it would be kind of around here, but not necessarily. Maybe we need more of the map. Not enough information yet. We'll sleep till day. We'll see if we can find some more of the map around here. So the ultimate goal basically is I need to kind of get the thing that's in the middle of this tentacle monster. But I don't think it's going to let me get very far, because every time I try to like go over this thing, it pretty much attacks me like that. And yeah, that's like, how do we get the relic then? So we're gonna have to find some way to deal with that monster. If we go down the path of like the research stuff. So I was talking to, it was at the fortress, I believe, the lady at the fortress, the researcher. She said she got attacked by it. I wonder if she has a way to like defend against it. My train of thought. If I was a real gamer, I would know better. Oh, and I did a bit of recording for an Aloft video last night as well. I did the audio, which is funny because in my head I think I sound really nasally, but apparently I'm fine. Oh. Come here. Researcher, tell me your love. I love both you and David. I'm glad to be in a position where I can support both of you at the top tier. I'm also able to benefit from your experience. It's an absolute pleasure, Carl. Aw, thank you so much. I wish I had more wisdom to give you, but yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. It's definitely the best wisdom I can give you. Like, we're all gonna start there. I love pushing people. In fact, you've got a great head start because today I was going through your subscriber list. You already got like a bunch of great support from, you know, other content creators, which is what I love about the Dinkum community the most. Like, I saw you know, Aussie, Jersey, Moxie. Like, I'm not even gonna remember everyone that was in their list. There was a lot of like great Dinkum, a lot of creators I recognize straight up in your subscribe list. So That's the best thing about that community, I think. That's why I love it. It was huge, larger than other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'm guessing it's some sort of octopus or squid. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data, equipment left behind. Is there anything else? Yeah, so have you noticed anything? She wanted me to, I'm pretty sure she wanted me to collect a species of random fish. Or have I already done that? Hello again, what do you need? Nothing. Okay. Cause I'm thinking she's the one that's gonna help me, but at the moment we've done all we can for her, so we'll just keep chugging on until then. We'll keep exploring and see if we can find anything new. So I can't do abysmal stuff yet. I love all you guys. It's still overwhelming and humbling at the amount of love and support I've received. No, it's yeah, absolutely. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Just the way the community all comes together. It's great. Look at the size of what is that, a shark? Oh, it's a whale shark. Oh, it's cute. Hey, little guy. The largest of the shark family, and also actually largest fish, I believe, because whales are mammals. I'd love to swim with a whale shark one day. Let's see, there might be some stuff that side. Some fishies. Got those already. So that's the research station. What are these? They're abyss stuff? Yeah. We kind of need to get, like, some abyss fish, I think. It's probably where it's, like, hinting at. We can dock here, but we've already taken all the research from everywhere, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers stored in places. Where would you like to look? I'm sure I've already looked everywhere. Nothing in the cupboards. Oh, here we go. Prototype part. You stow the prototype parts on board. Where do you want to look? Okay, so she must have asked for those prototype parts, and I've forgotten about it already, what we were doing. That's all good. She be right. Yeah. We'll hook her back, go for a nap, and then we'll go drop off the research. Good old Tuesday. I can't tell if this week's gone quick or it's been a while. In my mind, I'm like, Tuesday already, but in the other way, I'm like, it's only Tuesday. Let's go for a nap. Should look at trying to upgrade this boat again soon. I forget how slow it once was, and every time I get a speed boost, I get used to that. I'm like, yep, needs to go faster. Needs to go faster. Hello? I've bought your research. Cool again. Here's your prototype parts. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimen from much greater depth. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay. Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light that emits a higher pitched noise. It should deter creatures from attack or enrage it. Not really sure. You can return these items later. A complicated looking piece of equipment with lights and lamps on it. It's not quite sure which way it should be facing. It needs to be attached to a generator. Right, so just anywhere on the boat is fine. Great, now take a look at the list of specimen. Okay, so she just wants a bunch of creatures from the depths. You can return with these later. Snailfish, anglerfish, giant amphipod, and oh, this is Hadal, Abyss, Hadal, Abyss. Does this do both? No, it just does Abyss. I'm gonna need to upgrade this anyway. Actually, can I do research here? I can. So that's kind of where we want to head, because this can do Hadal and Abyss, right? Because that's what we want. Now I can research it. Okay, so now we have to buy it. Hopefully the floating trader should have the stuff we need. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be quite expensive, but it'll be worth it, I think. This guy must be making a killing off me with the money that he's selling. Dave was saying last night you guys would restart your Aloft and start streaming again. I've still got an Aloft stream sitting there waiting to go. I think he might have said restart purely because there's been some updates. And those updates only apply if you restart your world. Like some of those changes only work when you restart. In fact, there was an Aloft update today. It was a minor patch. It was to fix some UI stuff. It had some performance improvements. Nothing too game breaking. If you restart, you keep the same characters, knowledge, materials, and you spawn on your home island. It is just like rebooting the maps, really. Oh, okay. There you go. I did know that you could join other people's world and you could summon in the island, so that kind of makes sense. I would like to buy this thing, please. 400. We got the dosh. A complicated looking piece of equipment with lights and loudspeakers. It's not quite sure which way it should be facing. It needs to be attached to a generator. I don't know if that thing is working or not yet. It's not like generators or something that I have. Unless it needs to be like on the front of the boat. But if it needs to be on the front of the boat, I would need to upgrade my lights. Engine space. Nets. What do we want to upgrade? This seems, I mean, space is probably the best upgrade, really. Let's see if we can get away with that. Cool. Looks like we need some more planks of wood, which actually I know where to get. That's not too bad. What's the time? 18. Let's try this dredging tool at night. I have a feeling like most of the abyss stuff's probably going to be nighttime anyway. So is this it? That's coastal squid. Here we go. I think this might be it. Excuse me. Turn off my lights. I can't remember who told me that, but turning off my lights was a great suggestion of getting rid of that stuff. Nope. Squid. Kimmy! Morning all. Welcome. Great start to the day. There's a lot of squid around. Well, I guess we'll be taking a nap. Oh, here we go. That's right. This here was abyss. Oh, what a beautiful slack jaw fish. Perished loose jaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles like riddled with small white worms. Delicious. That's a fine dining cuisine right there. I love the descriptions of some of these fish. Let's have a nap. Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's an okay start. Oh, come on now. It's a fantastic start to the day. Bit of Katie, bit of Dredge. Up and at 'em. All the energy. Yeah, Carl stream first thing makes it a great start. Right? It's like when I wake up to an Aussie stream. Hello again, what do you need? I have a fishy for you. Take this weird ass looking fish thing. So we need a couple more. I don't know where the Hadal stuff is, but we'll... I feel like I'm also saying that wrong. Hadal. We'll figure it out. Hopefully all the weird fish are around here. No. Oh, wood. We need that. That's for our next upgrade. Dredge. Look, if it wasn't for the smell of fish, being a fisherman probably wouldn't be too bad. I just can't deal with the smell. Fishy smells get to me. I did have fish for dinner though. Had some salmon. Some delicious salmon. What type? What do you... Eh. Okay. Fish guy. Sell. Loading dock. Probably start on... What are we gonna do? Blah, 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 blah. And we'll start on nets, I guess. There we go. Storage. Hang on, where's my storage? I don't want cabin. There we go. Thought I was going crazy for a second there. Perfect. The other thing I want to try and do is paint this boat at some stage. So there was something about getting a bunch of rare crabs. Then we could like get some custom paint if we could basically catch those rare crabs. Might be worth it. So I think if we go out this way, there was some more of those deep sea fish. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Gulping eel. Anglerfish? What a beautiful fish it is. Also, they're really not very good at stacking. Well, that's about all I can carry. Okay, so that's 2 more fish out of the way. That just leaves 1 more. I can't remember what it was, but it looked like a... just looked like a tube. I'm tempted to go for it, but I just got no storage space, so might as well just dump off what we've got. So, I haven't been fully up to date with the 100 Days of Dink, but how is Dave going? He's up to like episode 53. What did anyone see where he got up to last night? How's he doing with these milestones, Rena? Oh, that isn't one of them. Gulping eel? No. Anglerfish, yes. So I guess we can sell that. Uh, 56 last night and 72 of 90. Actually, that's really good. 72 of 90. Obviously, the last ones are going to be the hardest, though. Snailfish and giant crab. Okay. Has he got a glider yet, by the way? Or is he still, like, using the balloon I got him? Not all maxed yet, though. Yeah. See, he should be thanking me for getting him that balloon. It's like doing so much work for him. Next best thing besides an actual glider. Still using the balloon. Went to the mines last night and still didn't get one. He is not having luck with that glider. Which is funny because he's usually the first one to like be, oh, I found the leaf glider in one mine run. So I'm glad he's hit the RNG is starting to come back on him. One plank will be there. 1, 2. That's going to be an expensive upgrade when we get there, but it'll be worth it. I'm just going to put that like in storage for now, because I don't know if I exactly need it right now. I should test what happens if I try to, like, go over that fish with it equipped, right? Oh, hello. What are you? You look right out there. What are you? Barrel eye. Oh, we're getting all sorts of fun fish now. Has he done, like, for his 100 days of Dink, has he done the deep mines yet? Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. That's new. Just the first level of the mines. Okay. I wonder why he hasn't tried any of the other ones. Oh, there's a skinny brown dog leaping around on the shores. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. This technique is inefficient. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. You throw some scraps into the water and the dog, it pounces at the splash and swallows seat water. Slowly approach. You wade through the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little. It sits. Call for the dog. Make soft encouraging noise and dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Pat the dog. You extend your arm forwards, it shies away and retreats to shoreline. It looks at you expectantly and licks its lips. Hold some fish in your hand. You hold out some fish cup in your hand, dog slowly approaches. Soon begins to lick it. Pat the dog. Recharge and look at the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Yay! You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Make your way back to the boat. As soon as you wade out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. It stops and turns around. The dog stands a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside, its tail wailing so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around and pull the dog on board. A stray dog. Hey, we got ourselves a dog, I guess. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Well, what are we gonna do with the dog? Got ourselves a good boy. Weird rock crab monster, right? Okay. Well, we'll keep going around the outside, then we're gonna get back to the floating trader. It's the research station. What were these? Were these the anglerfish? We already got the anglerfish. I believe there was something out this way as well that was abyss. Over here? Is this squid? Yeah, I think it was here. So the one problem about us being tired is that, like, storms and stuff are just gonna frequently come at us because I haven't rested. Go away. Well, these are conveniently pocket-sized. What else have we got? Boost. Then some scraps hazardly on the shore. Look inside. Ah! Map! Map! We're gonna go back. Or maybe we make some room. Just kidding. Could you imagine how much hate I would get? Suddenly David would no longer be like the one that everyone and Rita's like, no. Oh, the backlash. Cancelled for sure. I would never. Never. Where are we? Fish market. Did you get some good money out of that? Move the rest to storage. Can we put Doggy in storage for now? We can. He's only in storage until I find out, like, a good home for him. So what does this tell us? This is the map. It's all completed now. I just don't know where that is. Unsub, unfollow. No. Damn. Look, fair. If I did that, that'd be fair. That's the upgrade for that. So we just need some more bolts of cloth. Then that upgrade is done. I'd love to know where this is. Can we look at a map from here? Wait, this is it, right? Wait. This is the island right here. It's my storage. Off. So grid. So that would be southwest. So southwest of that point. Like here. No. I want to... Here. How do I get rid of that? It'd be like... here. Okay. Let's see what we find. It's an adventure! Which way is that? So directly out this way somewhere. What are these? Oh, here we go. Yes, treasure. Lying beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't quick transfer, so I've got to drag them all. That was a good find. I was going to say, I think I saw some fish out this way too. Oh, yeah, no, we've gotten those ones before. Nothing new. Let's return with our mighty haul. For I shall need the space once more. That big red thing in the sky that way as well. Okay, inventory. That's all stuff to sell later. Sell, keep, sell. I don't think we need this map anymore, right? We've literally... Can we... sell the map? Not sure how that works. That's fine. Could try finding a bit more permanent hair for the dog. Need to connect the repulsor machine to the generator at the research outpost. Ah, I see. Right. That's where we're taking it. So her old research outpost should have a generator that we can hook this thing up to. Boost. Oi. about ran in that island. Oh no, my light! Okay, generator. Connect that bad boy. Small object rolls out from under the generator. Sweet. Activate the machine? Sure. The repulsor machine hums and whirls to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shouts from the top and an alarm begins to blare. Research said this should help keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Okay, so if the creature is at bay, let's see if we can dredge the stuff in the middle. Oops. I was too busy looking at the creature and not looking at what I was doing. A Saxton. Okay. That's cool. Oh yeah, we needed one of these. Weird slime thingy things. Boost! Okay. Definitely doesn't last forever. Calcified snailfish. Waiting in dormancy for its moment to arrive. We definitely didn't get what we needed. There was more stuff there. We're gonna have to, like, activate that stuff again. That alarm. We'll dredge more stuff up. Research goes away. Saxon goes away. I want to keep one of these, and I want to sell the rest. Be right back. Not a problem, Marina. I shall be fighting the monsters of the deep. All by my lonesome. I just broke my bow. Oh no. Should really learn to reverse, shouldn't I? Wrong one. How much damage did I do? Not too bad. Reverse. Aha. When reversing, it is the opposite way. Yes, I do have the fish on me. I was worried for a second there I did bring it. That's good, that's pointless. What are these? Hello, fishy? Oh, you're a hammerhead. I bet I can't even. Well, nope. I gotta get those big rods so that we can get oceanic stuff, which I think we might be able to get. We should actually technically be able to get. Charter boat? What charter boat? Yes, let's not dive the tiny boat into an island. The island was in my way, alright? It came out of nowhere. It jumped in front of me. I'm completely innocent. Researcher. Last thing we need is that crab, and then we're good. I can do the research for this now, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And then that'll do coastal. Coastal shallow ocean. Oh, that's probably the one we want. Not that one. Coastal shallow ocean. Whereas this one does coastal, shallow, mangrove, volcanic. So that's kind of good, that one. But this one would be better. Abysmal, Hadal, Oceanic. Yeah, that's where we want to go. I've kind of researched the wrong thing, I realize. Okay, so you need 3 more researchers for that. And we're a long way off from getting anything else. We basically haven't researched anything else except rods. Coastal, shallow, coastal, ocean. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. Plenty more places to explore. Imagine if I could do a wheelie. Okay, let's head straight for the research station. See if we can activate the generator, and then we'll go straight to the middle and try and harvest some more stuff before that thing wakes up. I got a better idea of what we're doing now. Okay, generator. Activate the machine, yes. Undock. Okay, so what were these? Already got them. We need these. Mmm, delicious. Little bug things. Does anyone actually like bugs? When I say bugs, I mean the fish kind. Like, I think they're like technically a crayfish. No. Pair of variants. What else can we get? Bugs, don't need them. Those fish. Nope, nope, nope. This might be important. Oh, with how slow it's going. A doubloon! And then right in the very center, this will be the relic that we need. That'll be it. Okay. So it's almost nighttime. That radio is gonna go. Moreton Bay bugs, so yummy. I don't like bugs though, eh? Ad will play in 2-minute time. You weren't all by your lonesome. You had Kimmy and Cozy Jody checked you. I mean, that is true. Oh, what do we have here? I'm gonna need to go see the dealer to sell all these sunken treasures that I've collected. I've gone from fisherman to like pirate hunter. So right. I'll eat your shares of bugs, send them to me. Look, I'll do crab. Crab's sort of where I draw the line, right? I don't like prawns. I don't like bugs. I don't like scallops. I don't like oysters. Like, a nice fish is good. A well-cooked crab, I will eat. And then kind of the rest of seafood is like, meh. I will say it. I think seafood is mid. Seafood is mid. I said it. I said it. I'm not fussy. I'm not fussy because I'll eat it. It is food. I will eat food if it's put in front of me. I just won't enjoy it more than other foods. If that makes sense. Like, I would much prefer basically anything else. If we're putting them in like a tier rank system, it's going to be like, you know, beef, pork, lamb, and then like seafood is down here. Chicken's pretty high up there. Chicken is probably like below pork, above lamb. I'm gonna put one of those away. Give me all the seafood, although mussels and oysters I'll only eat smoked. Makes sense. I used to love prawns, but after cleaning them and realizing that they looked bug-like, and also the horrendous tummy aches I used to get, which I thought were to do with the eggs, but were not. Sea beasties are a nope. I'm with Kimmy on this one. I've had plenty of... Actually, I better make sure, like, I think I'm just talking during an ad break anyway. Yeah, ad break's already in progress, so we can keep talking about this anyway. Like, the problem I have with prawns as well is they're basically like the floor cleaners of the ocean. Like, they will eat anything. You have, and the worst part is when you're doing prawns and peeling them, you have to like pull out all the stuff in, like they've literally got a tube on the back. You can imagine what's in the digestive tube that you have to pull out. It does make sense, Carl. I love fish. Seafood are like mussel, scallops, squid, but that's it. Also, sorry, Carl, I didn't finish the message about prawns as well. No, that's totally fine. Yeah. I think the worst version of any of those is people that do like what do they call it? When you just put like lemon on something, is to the digestive tract, yeah. It starts with an S. It's not sous vide. It's. Oh, this is gonna annoy me. Ceviche. That's it. Thank you, Cozy Joe. Kimmy, ceviche. You nailed it. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I couldn't do ceviche. Like, oh, don't get me wrong. I'll try anything once. Like, look at my time at just Katie itself. Like, we've eaten cockroaches. Sorry, not cockroaches. What are they? Crickets. Straight up like chili chips, like Hot Ones chili chips. But even just like seafood, I've had. I've had eel. Eel's a weird texture. The problem with eel isn't the taste, it's the texture. It's like, even as you're eating it, it's like slimy. No, I agree with that, Cook, thank you. It's cooked with lemon, but no. It's still not raw. Yeah, the lemon, technically the acid in the lemon should be enough to like basically kill any of the harmful bacteria. That's why they do it. It's still, the meat itself is raw, but Like, it's just enough to kill the harmful bacteria. I do not like eel. Yeah, I think you either like eel or you don't like eel. It's a very, like pass one. That is bleaching, not cooking. I mean, technically, I guess. Citric acid is an acid. I mean, it's not a strong one. I've never tasted eel. I'd very much like to keep it that way. Like I said, I'll try anything once. I'm pretty open-minded that way, but I'm not going to always enjoy it. That should be all the stuff I guess we sell this as well. And we should be able to try and sell that map. Light. Welcome back, by the way. We've just come back from an ad break on Twitch. We've just been talking about seafood, if you've missed any of it. And how much Rena apparently loves her seafood. So if we turn the light on, it keeps the eyes away, but if we turn... It attracts this smoke stuff. So when that smoke stuff comes, we turn the lights off. Aha, we are figuring things out. Oh, there's a... I never knew there was an island over there. We should go over there sometime. I've eaten reindeer heart once. I do love my sardines. Oh my god, Kimi, it was awful. You knew that was coming. Sardines in tomato sauce on toast. I have tried... I gotta say, I don't understand the anchovies. Like, I don't like fishy taste, and anchovies is the opposite. Somebody decided that they loved the taste of, like, a fish stock, and they wanted to instill that into, like, a single little fish and spread that on toast. Like, and anchovies are the fishiest thing you could possibly eat. I'm so lucky it was cooked like jerky. Yeah. It's funny because I remember as a kid watching the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they always used to be like, "Ooh, anchovies, yes please." And I used to think, oh, anchovies must be something really delicious that they put on pizza. But you didn't really get anchovies on pizza here. I think it was like an American thing. So by the time I was an adult and I actually got like these gourmet pizzas with anchovies on them, like, this is the worst tasting thing ever. Why would anyone want this? I guess the joke being that they were like turtles that would eat fish, so anchovies made sense. Good and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The bad news. Bad news is the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high contents of cell mutation. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. Okay. We need to write a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings immediately. Maybe now you'll take me more seriously? Oh, how rude of me. You're done with all this for me and I've nothing to say thank you with, so you should have this. A plan for the future added to the cabin. She opens the drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful for you. Thanks again. Bye. Okay. So, can I go to my cabin from here? No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Here we go. We'll start reading that as we drive around. And then we probably need to go to sleep because we're a bit cray-cray. No, anchovies are evil. Anchovies are too fishy for me. They're too fishy for me as well. Yeah, but they're turtles. They eat fish. That was my logic. Like, as an adult, I was like, okay, clearly the joke is that they're turtles, they like fish. But as a kid, I didn't understand that. I just thought anchovies must be something really delicious that they put on pizza. On a pizza, there are no anchovies or olives. Correct, but is there pineapple? Is there pineapple on pizza though, Rena? I like olives, but no anchovies. Olives are also evil. Yeah, I'm not an olive person either. I'm kind of on board with the olives being evil. Yes to pineapple. See, this is why we're friends, Rena. You said no to anchovies, you said no to olives, you said yes to pineapple. And beetroot on burgers. Yes. And beetroot on burgers. Now I didn't realize that's such an Australian thing as well. Because apparently, Americans do not like beetroot. Like, if you say beetroot on a burger to anyone in America, they're like, what are you talking about? That's the weirdest thing ever. Why would you do that? To us, it's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. What happened to that oil rig? I swear we saw it out this way, didn't we? Oh, well. Maybe I'm a bit crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I was crazy once. It's a fancy boat. Let's use our power to teleport back to here. It's a rule. It should be made a law. Beetroot on burgers. Yes, beetroot on burgers. Yes, for me, pineapple sometimes. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be pineapple. Pineapple sometimes is good, though. We need to sell him, to give him that. And I wonder if this will be a nice home for the doggy. The bombs. You walk into place, jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector, his eyes widen. Well, certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. You hear a growling crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your ears pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more of where we might find another. I can imagine all matter of debris swallowed by the silty muck of the Twisted Strands channel. It's worth investigating. I'll make a mark on your map. Anything else? Don't bother me with common clutter. What will you do once you have all the relics? He ponders for a moment. It's surprising, isn't it? The attachment we hold towards simple objects. They are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you childhood toys, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. The stuttering old fool, yes, I knew him. He joined us on the water sometimes, but it was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. Okay. Let me go back. Sorry, Kyle. I came to your stream to watch you and your glorious, adorable self. I do listen, I promise. Yeah. It's a conversation. And conversing in chat makes the stream go faster and gives Kyle more to interact with. Don't apologize. 100%. I would rather sit and have, like, you know, half a stream talking to use than have an entire stream with no conversation and no interaction. It's locked, damn. Because the streams where, like, you've got no one to talk to, nothing, you know, nothing to talk about, they're the ones that, like, go the longest. When you've got people in chat, you know, having a great time, we're all talking about different things, those streams fly by. Like, they're over before they begin. I gotta keep an eye on the time. I'm like, damn, it's already, you know, 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. So yeah, never apologize for chatting. Wait, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. I've dented the engine. Oh dear. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep the doggy around in case somebody has a nice home for him. Let's sell this stuff first. I would like to sell basically everything. And then I want to know, can I sell you these as well? Do you like some map pieces, good sir? He would not like map pieces. Now I have my head on straight, so to speak, with much help with all of yous in Dinkum community. I have a steadier mental state now, so I can be more active and interactive. I'm really glad, like, that you feel confident enough to join. Like, lurking in chat's totally fine, and there's a lot of people that come to chat and they just want to watch, or, you know, they... I've forgotten how to put it. It was like that, right? Like that. There we go. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like, you know, if you come to watch, great. If you've come to chat, even better. I love the interaction. Have you noticed Kyle has all women in his chat? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. What the hell are these? Oh, those are eels. I don't want eels. Yucky. Yucky, we already established nobody likes eels here. It's good to hear, Cozy Joe. Glad you're feeling better. Wait, I missed something here. Oh, Rena, I'm extremely hard on myself and it hasn't changed, but I love talking with you. I'm glad you feel comfortable talking with us. I always say to David as well, like, and I think this is for most people, the hardest critic will always be yourself. And that's just something you gotta work on. Even in the past, you know, or not just with YouTube, but pretty much anything, even like going for new jobs and stuff like that. I always look at the requirements for jobs and I'm like, I'm not sure I'm qualified enough, or I'm not sure I can do it. And then, you know, you don't know until you try. So just gotta give it a go. Juniper Whistles, I'm usually a heavy lurker, getting ready to start the end of the day. Yeah, like, hi Juniper, by the way, welcome. Yeah, it's totally fine to be a lurker. It's not a problem. You must be around most of the islands by now. Have you found whatever it is you're looking for? Almost. She shifts her weight and leans hard against the staff. How can you be so sure? Last time you thought you knew, you look what happened. She turns to you, shakes her head and mutters, She heads back towards the lighthouse. I don't know what she wants. She knows something. Let's repair the ship. Crab pot's good. Is there anyone who wants to... You don't want a doggy? I gotta find him a good home. Oh wait, it's these people I should be talking to. What do you know about strength arrows? What happened to the last fisherman? A little bit of lore, nothing too important. Oh, crack. Kazio had an awful 12 months, and the whole community, including streamers and their followers, helped me enormously, including helping me get to my brother's funeral. Yes, I remember that. That was huge, and there was a lot of support with that. I'm really glad that worked out for you. Net. Whoop. And over here are some rare fishies. Do we still want to go back to that? I can remove that marker off the map. Zoom out. So the new place he wants me to go is over in like these mangroves area. Apparently it's the researcher at the old fort that wants your puppers. Really? Is it? I mean, we can go over there and check 100%. Also, how did it get so dark so quickly? Didn't I just, like, start the day? Well, as long as the pupper's going to a good home, I'm happy with that. They've got a promise. Lots of love, lots of pats. Good fish food, because apparently it likes fish. The sun went to bed. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh, cloth. I kind of want that. I need that for an upgrade. I couldn't say no. Where's the spyglass? Banished. Banished words can dispel most evil for a time. Heal. Heal. Swordfish? We're just gonna grab some stuff for upgrades for now. Oops. Did I hear a chicken? I'm not crazy. You hear that, right? A chicken? Hugs Rena, the only family is very supportive. We're here for each other. It is like I'm so happy with our community. I think we're a very tight-knit community, and we all lift each other up, which is funny. What is it? The rising tide lifts all boats. Seems kind of relevant as I'm playing Dredge. I do hear a chicken. Yeah, right? I wasn't the only one. That was definitely like chicken sounds. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. I think we need to turn on our light and get to bed. We'll have a quick sleep here. Maybe the pupper is doing impersonations? God, I hope not. Could you imagine if your dog started, like, crowing at the crack of dawn? Like, I love dogs, but I don't know that I'd want them to, like, wake me up at the crack of dawn like a rooster. That would do my head in, I think. Hello, researcher. Would you like some company? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pat the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to wrench. Its stomach heaves. Seconds later, it vomits up a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens in the mucus. Oh, it's interesting. I suppose it's yours. He threw up a ring. Okay. Well. The ring's nice, but the reward was the dog got a happy home. A parting gift. Like all good dogs, it came covered in some sort of grime. Wait. Oops, what am I doing? I'm too busy like looking at chat and not looking at what I'm doing here. It would be shocking. There are cats who bark like dogs. My cat says hello. Have you thought about getting an exorcist for your cat, Rena? Have you thought about possibly hiring a priest just to get your cat checked? It's just a suggestion. I'm just throwing it out there. Nah, he fits the crazy here. That's fair. Oh no, God. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Kimmy. It's so far away. Let me grab it. Oh no! I'll have to go grab her in a second. My water bottle is outside. Floating. Storage. So this means that we can do the next upgrade. Here we go. Here's the big boy one. Apparently really expensive. These plates of metal are like 500 each. Okay. Well, at least we're good on wood now, because I've been collecting a bunch of it. So, cloth and metal. The metal's the most expensive. We can buy it from the trader. Which, if I go... I think it's shipyard. 450 a piece. Oh, damn! Look at the size of that light. 40? An extra 40 meters. I don't even have an area big enough to install that. Discard the used map. Yeah, I don't... You're right. I don't really need it anymore, do I? The map can go, the rest can stay. I could probably sell this engine too. I kind of don't really need it anymore. What was the... Can we get the big? No, we still need the bigger rod, don't we? Is that research? It's 3. It's too expensive. I can't buy it. We're gonna have to wait until we find some more research points. Okay, well... 55% done. Let's look at our map. We've done there. We've done here now. Well, I guess we go north. What was our... What are our missions? Just to remember where we're up to. Still searching for relics. Catch a snake mackerel. Catch rare fish. That's just a random task. Catch a fangtooth, bring it to the man. Catch a snake mackerel, bring it to that other guy. So figure in gold, figure in blue. Bunch of fish, and then search for relics. I guess we might as well keep searching for relics. So Twisted Strands next. To the north. And then we'll keep reading our book and we'll keep upgrading our stuff as we go. I'm going to be 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab my water bottle. I'll be right back. Talk about yourselves.
I didn't even plan this, and he just walked away as I walked in. This is great. But, where are you? Are you here? Are you watching? Say something. You know who I'm talking about. And hi, Kimmy. Hi, Cozy Joe. Hi, Rena. How you all? Raymond Nora. I thought you'd didn't plan it. No, I didn't plan it at all. I just like was walking in here. I was going to say something over his shoulder. But yeah. But big news. David and Raymond Nora are making a YouTube channel together. It's official. Making official now. You know how it be. The whole podcast of us like talking together, Raymond Nora, is just me like, oh wow, that's so cool. I never thought about that. Oh wow. Uh-huh. Ah. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm just gonna give it that hawk tour and spin on this thing for Kyle. Submit your big name ideas. So far we got Dr. like DR, David Raymond Nora. That's as far as we got. Ryan the dog killer. Doggo's never safe. Except for my 2 doggos. Hey, lazy boy. And he's sitting there scratching himself. Carl's gonna come back and say, what does this mic smell? We had salmon tonight too. It's got that fishy smell on it. Ah, you missed my big news.
What's that?
Raymond Ora and me are going to start a YouTube channel together.
Oh, cool.
We're just trying to figure out names now. We were like laughing about it for the last hour. I was like, we might as well do it.
Well, you hear...
Katie's still a thing. You're not out of work. You're not unemployed.
Katie's no longer a thing.
Katie is definitely a thing.
Right.
Katie's still primary number uno. Such a wuss. Such a wuss. Oh, water for me? That's weird. Thanks.
I did spit in that.
nothing like Kyle spit. Yeah, I thought I'd come over here and annoy you. It was actually well planned, because I was like talking to her, I was like, oh, go to Kyle's stream, I'm gonna go do something funny. And as I walked in here, you walked out.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, that was planned. I was like, no, it wasn't planned at all.
Wow.
I just like walked in and Kyle's walking out. And I thought, yeah, Kyle can be the KD on his own. Oh, Dr. Donut! Oh my god! Donut Doctor. That's cool. That's a good name. Okay, the Rider podcast. I'm rubbish at names. Now, is he talking to me or you? Anyhow, I've taken up enough of his string. But yeah. Katie's still a thing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I love you, Kyle. He feels so betrayed. You know when you get that, like your mum and dad give you that look of like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. It's like the next level of that, of like disappointedness. Okay, back to Kyle.
You heard it first. Your parents are getting a divorce. It's not you. It's us. You'll get 2 Christmases in the future. Just remember. Just think of it as you'll get twice as many holidays. Let's go north. Rye became a member. Thank you so much for the support, Rye. Let's head north. Boost! Oh, wait, wrong one. I'll try that. Boost! So if I'm not crazy, and I'm definitely not crazy, I think I saw like an oil rig research station this way. Like obviously there's the old fort research station, but it looked like an oil rig. I saw it at night through the haze. So what else was Dave talking about? I went and got my water. We'll always stick by you, Carl. That's absolutely right, Rena. Oi! No, turn off my light. We're here for you, Carl. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the support. Yes. He didn't beat back. He did, whoever that was. I need to find a place to sleep. I'm gonna go kind of crazy if I don't. What's this? So I think what's gonna happen is these places are gonna get harder to like collect stuff the further we go. Is this a plane? Oh no! Oh hello. Well, he's trying to trick me. Apart from telling us news and eating your microphone, nothing. He likes my microphone. It is delicious. I still quite like my microphone. Even though I don't even think they make it anymore, it's like already discontinued. The sound profile's okay. It's not too bad. I think I saw some lights this way. Uh-oh. Here we go. Another floating trader. Your microphone got really close-up interaction with David's mouse, and actually there was no distortion in sound now that I think back on it. Yeah, my mic's really good. Golly gosh, it would be terrifying. The creatures in this game are so spooky. The thing that gets to me in this game is the descriptions of the weird fish that I pull up. It's like, it feels like every fish I catch has come straight out of the bottom of like the Mariana Trench or something. It's just like some weird creature. Okay, well, kind of might rest a little bit. There we go. So which side of the island is this on? So these are the mangroves, eh? Okay, so this one, right? I've got to wait until the green outline matches the other circle, time it right. And if I get it right, we get fishy. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Like, entwined mullet, twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison, moving the fish against its will. See? That is what I'm talking about. That, as a fish, would be horrifying. I would not want to eat that fish. Should I be concerned? What about alligator? Should I be concerned about alligator? No? Just a good old-fashioned swamp gator. This is new. I've got no idea what this part is. Water barrel. Okay. Maybe we can use that for something. Huh. Well, that's handy. Little arrows. Nope. What's this? A delicious something. I can't even fit it. Yes. Well, gonna have to catfish. Gonna have to scut it. Let's go back to dock. I don't know about the alligator, but from what I remember way back then, danger. Alright. We'll keep an eye out for the eyeball thing. I'm more scared of the eyeball thing than I was a gator. It's only me watching Dredge as entertainment, not even playing it. Who was it that was... I need, Who was playing Dredge with me? How have I forgotten? It's only been like a couple of weeks. My memory is terrible. Let's put that stuff in storage. Brennigan? Yeah, it was Brennigan. You're right. My memory is so bad. I feel terrible. Absolute brain rot. Not a lot we can do. Might as well sleep. Let's go into the mangroves of despair. This looks fun. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Hello, thing that's watching me. That's not at all creepy. Plan for the future. 10% chance to not reduce fish stock when catching a fish with a rod. That's cool. We'll try and catch at least one of each fish. So sturgeon. What are you? A garfish. That's a big garfish. It says go that way. Oops. And then that other one says go that way. Hey! 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 Uh-oh. It's chasing me! Sturgeon fish was lost to the birds. Wait, if I horn? Okay, horn gets rid of the birds eat your fish. Popping the mushrooms taints your fish. And I don't know about the eye thing. That's kind of a bit of a who's he what's it. This place has got a number of dangers we need to watch out for. Use your power move. So worst case scenario, we do have this one banish, which should get us out of most trouble. But let's follow the signs, see what happens. No? kind of want whatever this was, though. I gotta go back. Okay. Here we go. Who lives here? This is where I was telling us to go to the X to start your quest. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke on a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stares as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You watch him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting your mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. What happened to him? A number of us went down in the fog, crashed into trees or ditched into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the supports of this giant tree. But it offers us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figure you were up to it. You have the look. Listen up. First, I need you to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll use them to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down the northeast of where they are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. Go collect things. I've hung a few of their dog tags up in the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough, but I've only got dog tags of the ones that I must. I never found all the bodies. If you help me find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the trees of the brother. Okay. Sweet. So we're looking for dog tags and parts of the mortar. We can do it. I'm thinking I just rest now, because I'm kind of already crazy. It's kind of already like, you know, 8 o'clock at night. First thing in the morning, off we go. That's why we need explosives. Okay, we need to go buy some explosives, it looks like, from the trader. Boop. Repair our hull, buy explosives. Look for down planes. We've got our marching orders, we can do it. Shipyard, repair, inventory. Was there anything else I needed? The mortar part. Yep, I forgot. So they said there was one to the north and one to the east. There is a plane over there. That's where we got the first mortar part from. Let's try more the north side of the island. I do appreciate the different like biomes in this game. Like bit of variety, spice her up a little bit. Campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A bit of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the spit. Rotten fish hangs from the spit. The fire below has been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Inspect the fabric. Nestled in the rug at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rug's covered in bark chip. There are symbols carved in the tree trunk above. They're a distinct set of symbols with the first set. Okay, we're probably gonna need to remember this. This is gonna be hard, right? There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an arrow, upwards arrow, over a cloud. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. So, book underwater, arrow up facing cloud. Pentagram with a person laying down. And the book symbol sits above the water. The arrow... Okay, so arrow facing down. Underwater wave, upward arrow over clouds. Pentagram, person in the middle. Book sits above the waves, arrow facing down. So, upward arrow, person, downward arrow. Got it? Got it. Ah. I'll remember. We will remember as a group. Here's another plane. Oh. And some more dredge. I might leave that for now, because I want to get away from that thing. Bye! Look inside. Dog tags, let's go! Man, he had a whole fighter pilot squadron. Put it at the bottom. So I don't know when we'll need those symbols. Let's hopefully hope it's not too far in, because if it's like next time, I'm probably gonna forget. As I said, memory like a fish. This way? Nope. Yep, nope. Nope, nope, nope. No thank you. Take the gator instead. Oh damn. Lightning. What if I just keep backing up? Ah, it's gone. Gone for now. Catfish, don't want. Cloth I do want. Already sent to you directly. Oh, thank you, Rena. It's perfect. Now we'll never forget. We've got an ad break in the next 2 minutes. Oops. I guess you don't want me going that way, I suppose. Fine. I'll go a different way. How about that? Okay. It kind of trapped me. That's fine. What's that gold thing out that way? Oops. Man, that took a long time to... Oh, it was a dog tag. That's why it took so long. Kind of don't want that. I mean, I do, but just not right now. Can you imagine how crazy these are going to get at the end? You're gonna be like, dun, 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 dun. Hello, Bushka. Can't fool me. Oh, this is a flag. Bush. Yeah, I knew that was coming. We haven't slept in a while, so I'm getting a bit crazy. Hello. Jesus. That's a big fish. That was a very big fish. I was scared. Everything got really quiet. So we're back. Ad break's on. Oh boy, this game gets hectic now and then. I'm like freaking out. One, two, three. I kind of want to wait until I want to buy it now, but I want to wait until the ad breaks over. I'm thinking, right, this is my train of thought. We get this, right? And then we can do Abysmal Haven and Ocean all in one. And we'll have completed all of our rods. And then from there, I guess we start upgrading our engines. We can do, like, I don't really use the nets. I basically never used the pots. Engines, like, are good. They're useful. We use them all the time. The rods are basically a necessity at this point. Bam, bam, bam. Crimson Yuka, welcome. Hello, did you know that you can fish in this game? Joking, I made it when I joined a Dredge team. Hey, look, it's a great game. Yes, you can fish in it. And also, you can dredge in it, as the name of the game is. Hey, welcome in. How you been? Yeah, I reckon we got the wrench next. What do we got? Another minute ad breaks. Well, let's see. Oh, look. More research again. I'm doing well. How about you? Yeah, good. I've got a bunch of people. We're all joining in. Probably can't see the cross chat, but yeah, live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Everyone's talking to each other, having a great time. So yeah, Kimmy. We'll have to remember where those things are coming next time. I don't think we're gonna find out where we use those symbols, but Rena sent me like a list of all the symbols there. So if we work out where we use them next time, we can go and send them. Full send. Ad break's about to finish. We're all about to come back on board. Thanks for everyone who waited around. We just had a quick chat. Ad break. Let's go. Hull. I want to see if I can upgrade it finally. So that just leaves one more silk, a couple of the pieces. We could probably buy them at this point. Let's do the research for the nice big motor. Wench. Rods completed. Shipyard. Fathomless wrench. Uninstall. Where is it? I know, I already bought it. This one. Install. There we go. It's already nighttime by the time we did all the storage. Alright, so here we go. We can do Abysmal, Hayden, Oceanic now, and then we can do Coastal, Shallow, Mangrove, and Volcanic. That pretty much covers anything. I think we don't have to worry about too much. Crimson Yuka. Oh, I skipped the ads, I guess. Yeah, so I have, what we do is we just do the 3 minutes of ads before stream starts, and then we just have the minimum, which is 3 minutes of ads every hour so that we can turn off pre-rolls. Because I hate it when you join a Twitch stream and the first thing you get is nothing but ads. You're like, no, I just wanted to see what the stream was like, what the streamer was talking about. I didn't want to be hit with ads as soon as I switched. You get a bomb. That's my logic anyway. So that's why we do it that way. We'll try and hand in all this stuff, and then we'll do the explosives. But I think I'm gonna have to sleep because it's kind of late at night. The pilot was this way, right? Yes, it was this way. I have some dog tags for you. Amen. I found part of the water. You've found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Okay. I found some dog tags. Let's see them. I see. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree. Here's as promised. He was very generous with the research then. So we've got 4 research points. What do we want to research? Do we go this jet-driven engine? It's pretty high up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd still need another research point. But we have to go down this path to get that engine anyway. 26. It's actually more efficient than the bigger one. So if I buy like a bunch of the small ones, it's more... So if I buy like 6 small ones, it'd be more efficient than the big one. Interesting. Because it'd be like 10 knots each. I wish I knew how much that one was. It might be worth investing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still need another research point anyway, so we'll have to wait until we get, well, I guess hopefully another dog tag. Ooh! Straight up. Be crashing into stuff. Tattered receipt added to cabin. It feels like years since I've been warm. I don't expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. He must return. I've written him another letter. Here we go, tattered receipt. Receive of some $50 and 0 cents in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additional note, received a further $3 for custom engraving on reserve of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December for collection. Engraving as followed. For Jay, my shining star. Crimson Yuki, subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh, followed. Apologize. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Bloody blockhead. box. What? Lying to me. Confusing. I'm really scared of that thing like coming out, eh? Oh, I bet this is the other mortar. This is perfect. This is what we want. So if we... Hopefully if we get the other mortar part, then basically we can try and shoot down whatever this monster thing is that's lurking in the lake. The logic behind it. Something I probably should have remembered to mention earlier, Crimson. Now that you're either following on Twitch or subscribed on YouTube, you'll get a free block character at the bottom of the screen, little avatar. You can use the link in the chat there, and you can customize them. You can gain points for watching. Points are free. And yeah, you can use those watch hour points to dress them up however you like. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the mortar frame. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it would be. I thought it was like some research thing for a second there. Okay, so if we return that, we should be fine. Which way did we come? This way? My god, I just keep destroying stuff. Hull damage, metal scraps lost overboard. No! I gotta stop hitting stuff. I'm aware, I'm just struggling to sign into it. I have had people mention that they had issue with, like, iPad? I can't remember if it was Apple or Android. It works fine on the PC, the extension. But yeah, on some mobile devices, and I can't remember if it was Apple or Android, that was not as reliable. We really need to... Floating ship repair. Put that away. I want to read what this is. Okay, so Nightwing catfish. Hooked barbs, sea cat prey in the twisted mangroves. A once sluggish fish gives haste upon crimson fins. Sell. Give that mortar frame back, and then we'll see what he wants next. Should be a rare fish here too. What a delicious looking fish. Oh. Here we go. Twinned eels. Endlessly pulled away, but torn apart, they would surely perish. Two spiteful siblings split at the seams. Delicious. Okay. Here's your mortar, good sir. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, can you get started on the next phase of the plan? You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoon around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. Just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar. And that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the trap on your map. Got it? I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special bait for different combinations of fish. The first one... Okay, so these are the 3 fish for the first one. That's the second one. It's catfish. Other one. What's the third one? Hey, we can do the third one. That should do it. I'll just mix these here, load it in a trap, and then we're clear to go. Reeking bait. Delicious. Did you want to know anything else about the bait? Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps marked on the map. Okay. Cool. By the way, do you have any abysmal gear, right? Yeah, so I do have abysmal gear because I had to get that to complete the stuff that was down at the Stellar Basin. So Stellar Basin had like that big monster in the deep. And then I talked to the researcher and the researcher did stuff. Tinto!
The one who's back in training it.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I heard it raining.
Is he
and
wet?
then I pat him and I'm like, oh, he's
wet. Yeah.
But definitely.
Yeah. You know the waterfall? Yes, I do know the waterfall. I knew that I could go under the waterfall, and I collected the chest that was there. I didn't have any gear to do any fishing under it. No wonder Tinto doesn't like you, David. Tinto is a particular cat. He has good taste. What can I say? Did you go back yet? I haven't been back yet, and I haven't tried to fish what was under there. Is that one of the rare fish I should probably get? A large cage is suspended above the water, or a small receptacle for floating underneath. Load the trap with bait. You load the bait into the trap, you should probably move away. Let me back up. Hit it with the mortar, boys. Fire. Fire. Got him. Alright. Inside the obliterated corpse of the mine sucker, the airman will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh. Rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Okay. Now what does this say? A pale and bloodish slab. It smells of acrid and metallic. Acrid. Worth it. I will definitely keep that in mind. We're gonna have to go back that way anyway. Just make sure you got a lot of space. Okay. That's great advice. We want to get the next upgrade for the ship anyway. Which we're very close to. What were we missing from that? Let's sell all these fish. I'm assuming that's not going to sell because it's not a fish. Yep, that's fine. Okay, what were we missing? Just some metal... some silk and some metal parts. We could buy the metal, but I'd rather like dredge it up because it's way cheaper. It's like 500 a piece, which is way expensive. Eat it. Eat. I'm not eating that, Kimmy. That's disgusting. Chunk of flesh. Like maybe if I cook it properly. Like we had this discussion. What was it? Ceviche? We're not cevicheing the chunk of flesh, alright? That's not how this works. Airman, here you go. Here's your weird thingy. Let's see it then. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Pro get last. More to get, though. Okay. So, these are the other baits. Catfish. Something we haven't caught before. Garfish. And then that other one. Okay. I'm actually trying to click exit, but I keep clicking the one above exit. Because I was being impatient. Oh, Vice. Still point to the north of Greater and Little Marrow. Good spot for cloth and some other things. I've also found that, for some reason, just down here, south of the Greater Marrow is also pretty good for, like, cloth. Steel, I've found there's a whole bunch of it over by, like, Gale Cliff. I keep, like, dredging it up there. Like, the metal scrap. Okay, we need some of this garfish. Let's just take one. And... okay. Won't go that way then. More garfish. What do we want to bet? Maybe this won't attack us because it's during the day. I still don't know what to do with those humming stones either. Kimmy, eat it, eat it. I'm still not going to. You eat it first, Kimmy. Look, maybe it just needs a little bit of like, a little pepper, a little salt, bit of garlic. Be tasty. One, two. Oh, we've already been out this way, haven't we? Oh, research point. Hey. And more? Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. We've got enough to upgrade the engines on this thing now. Is this the crab? And cloth. Oh, it's my lucky day. I mean, honestly, that just leaves us steel, of which is just money, right? We can always make more money, it's just catch more fish. Stones activate your insanity. Ah. So they make me crazy? Or they reduce my craziness? And if they make me crazy, why would I want to become crazy? What would be the benefit of that? Maybe there's some things you can only catch when you're crazy? Where are we? Oh, we've got to go all the way around the island. The benefit is being able to use the stone. Oh, wait. Oh, so the stone only works if you're insane? Because I've also noticed that the stones only, like, activate when it's nighttime as well. Okay, I understand. I misinterpreted. I thought it, like, gave you insanity. Right, right. Okay. Hey, birds, go away. So... Tree and tree, give to the old man. Give to the old man. And... upgrades. Wanna buy explosive. Can only buy one at the moment, but it'll be worth it. Okay. We just need one more refined plate. And then a lot of money. Which will be selling a lot of these things. All that stuff down the bottom, that can all be sold. Don't need any of that. And then, right, then we do our research. Yeah, then you should be able to do the smaller engine. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, right? Now we have the smaller engine, and we still have one research point left. What do we got? Nets. Oceanic, shallow, mangrove shallow. I should be making more use of these pots. Okay, hardy crab pot lasts 5 days. Additional strength allows this cage to last longer in the water. Larger crab pot, more efficient space design allows for this pot to hold larger or it needs to be emptied. Okay, let's just think of this as investment. Like, we'll put some in and then we'll get more out. Gonna buy a big old crab pot. And yes. What are the engines worth now? It's 200. Okay, so how about we buy? Why don't we buy 2 of them for now, right? Oh, we can only buy 1. Okay. That's 1 extra engine anyway. Sleep for a second. Crab pot. I think we're all set. Okay, that made a noticeable difference. The extra 10 knots, pretty good. Not like I needed the extra speed in the mangroves at the moment, but it's expensive for a good reason. Yeah, I can see that. It's worth it. I can definitely tell the difference. Bait. Okay. I did have another one, but the bloody birds ate it. Catfish. Is that the same type of fish? Yeah, it's the same. So we still need 2 more and a catfish. I think if we just get the rest of the bait sorted, that'd be a pretty good. Catfish is a night fish. Thank you. That's actually great advice. I did catch one earlier. It must be in the encyclopedia, actually. Yeah, nighttime. Rod or trawling. In the mangroves. Don't need garfish. Wait, let's go this way. One. I can hear that thing. Hopefully it's far enough away. Don't you be looking at me. Nope. Go away. I want that catfish. Come here. Come here, catfish. Shh. Don't worry about it. I might have to catch another one. This is like infected. Yeah. Well, this is not great. Thank you. This way, this way. So, what happened to it? We will see. Nope. No, no, no. Oh, he took the infected fish anyway. That was good. Now it won't affect the rest of my fish. So, bucket trap 1, 2, all done. Okay. And then the research goes in there. Fishy can do its thing. Room for another engine. I don't know. I've been good at avoiding insanity when needed. Yeah, so what I do know is, and I've had this before, when that thing like slithers onto your boat, it starts infecting your fish. And as it infects like more and more fish in your cargo, they start to become less and less valuable. So it kind of like just destroys all the value that you have inside your in your cargo. If you've got a cargo full of fish, then it's really bad news if you get that infection. Just spreads. Yeah. So I think that's actually a pretty good place to end it. We've got the bait. We've got 2 more places. Been going for 2.5 hours, so I think it's about time we end it there. We've got, hopefully, I'm going to say, and I say this with a little bit of trepidation because I know that we're quite busy at the moment. I probably say this, we'll need to move houses soon. So we're in a bit of a transition period where we're trying to find new places to stay. But we'll still trying to do a bunch of streams. Every Monday will be 100 Days of Dinkum stuff, so if you want to join in, make sure you catch those. Every Tuesday, I'll definitely be doing TCG or Dredge, either one of those two. Just the extra additional streams, not sure. We have a loft video coming out soon. We've been working on some more IRL stuff for... I won't spoil it, actually. We do have some more IRL stuff coming up as well. Yeah, thank you for everyone who supported us, people who membered, people who followed. Much appreciated. Anyone, if you haven't liked the stream already, please give it a like. It really helps YouTube's algorithm. And don't forget to turn on notifications if you're on Twitch so you see next time we go live. All that said, I appreciate you all. Love you all. Thank you very much. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye.